Greetings, everyone, and welcome to a new episode of the One Two Different Podcast. I'm your host, Mix 900. Today, we're joined by most of the crew with Honey, Rory, and Sam.
Hello, we're back.
Hello.
We're back after like 3 months.
Yeah, I've been going longer than that. So, hello.
And we got most of the crew back, and we got quite the exciting episode for today, as, of course, Pokemon Day was earlier this week. Or technically last week once this episode goes up. And with that, of course, came a new Pokemon Presents. This one was very short at 13 minutes, and they just blitzed through everything. So let's start with the Cancer starters coming back to 7-star rates in Scarlet Violet, at least for Charizard in this case. And then the Legendary Beasts are coming to Pokemon Sleep. With Raikou being added later this month. Phalanx coming to Pokemon Unite, and then Sword Rush coming later. Go doing a collab event with Horizons. Still no Galar starters in the fucking game. And then a new TCG app called TCG Pocket was revealed as well. And then they concluded with the next mainline game, which took everyone by surprise, Pokemon Legends Z-A.
Or Zeddy, if you're smart.
We got Pokemon Z.
It's been 10 years.
Yeah.
No. It's been
10?
10,000 years.
Yeah.
Cue the meme.
The meme.
All right.
Put it.
So, Legends Z-A, firstly, is not coming this year, but rather next year. So we're not getting a mainline game this year. And that was probably the best outcome for many, because that means Game Freak can actually take their time for once.
Yes. Although if it comes out like this, like around the start of 2025, there will be much more time.
That is a good point. But that
because there is a possibility that it could come out like January.
Like Legends Arceus.
Yeah, exactly.
I think so too.
Like, I think, considering that they didn't say early 2025 or late 2025 or something like that, for me personally, I could see probably like an April or May time frame for Legends Z-A.
Yeah, plus I don't think that they're going to release anything else next year, because I think Gen 10 is in 2026.
Yeah, like
yeah, because the anniversary. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because leading up to this announcement, a lot of people were thinking about what the next mainline game was going to be, and a lot were going back and forth between either a Let's Go game set in Johto or a Legend-style game set in Unova.
I find it so funny that people are going back and forth between Unova or Johto, and then it's like, no, shut the fuck up, both of you. It's Kalos.
I mean, to be fair, though, Kalos actually deserves it.
Yeah, it absolutely deserves this this kind of game, because like X and Y were like the only games to not get an enhanced version. They really deserved it. And also they teased Mega Evolution coming back as well.
Yes.
So we're gonna do some speculating. We'll do some speculating.
I can finally use Mega DNC again.
There could finally be Megas for the Kalos starters, aside from and Fake Frog, because I don't care.
Who?
Exactly.
So, anyway, we'll get to more speculating later, because I think a lot of us have some ideas that we want to share for what Legends Z-A could be. But interesting thing to note is the fact that the trailer itself showed only Lumio City, and that's because, according to a tweet by Nintendo, the game is set entirely in Lumio City. Which is definitely.
I mean, that's fine with me.
I don't care.
Yeah, and let me see if I can find this.
Like, they can make Lumios pretty big.
I mean, Lumios is already huge, even in Gen 6.
Yeah.
So, like, imagine how much bigger it would be with a more modern 3D Pokemon game.
And, man, I hope they fix the blackout by that time.
Oh, don't remind me.
I mean, that will all depend on when this game will be taking place, because it's not entirely obvious of when this will be taking place. Like they've dropped hints here and there in the trailer with like the urban redevelopment plan and this like neon concept thing for most of the trailer, with the old school sketches thrown in there too. So it's not entirely obvious as to what the timeline of when this game is going to be set in. Like it doesn't look
Right.
like it doesn't look like it's going to be in the ancient past like Hisui and Legend of Arceus.
It's hard to take hints from the trailer because it's not as if it's actual gameplay footage. It's more so.
They did not include any gameplay footage in this
Exactly.
trailer. This is actually the first Pokemon game since Sun and Moon where they didn't include gameplay in the announcement trailer for the games themselves.
Yeah, so it's hard to tell what kind of game it's gonna be.
Yeah, like I imagine that the gameplay loop will probably be similar to Legends Arceus, considering that it is carrying the Pokemon
A
Legends
Legends
name.
game.
But I can see some changes being made to better fit in with not only the timeline but the setting of the game as well. There's a lot in the air because we're not going to be getting footage for many months. I can see the earliest for us getting actual footage being like July or August, whatever the next Pokemon Presents is going to be.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yeah,
gonna be a long wait.
Yeah, I would. I would like to point out that this game, at least in my opinion, seemed like it's going to be set in the 1800s because there was a big reconstruction of Paris in the mid 1800s. But it's also worth noting that that's kind of around the same time that Legend Arceus takes place, because that's also based on like a real event that took place in the 1800s.
That is true.
And like Legend Arceus just looks like just had an aesthetic that we associate with but times before the 1800s, but it's set before the industrial revolution, like globally, so it still looks like that.
Yeah, that's a very real possibility.
Yeah, my guess is that it is set sometime in the past, because I know there were some speculations of people thinking that it was set in the future, but I don't think so.
Yeah, like I think a lot of people got the future vibe after that whole neon 3D part of the trailer itself.
Yeah, but that was just like an imagining of other plans.
Yeah, exactly. That's just that was more like a concept footage of what Lumiose could be like. Like I would like to imagine that part of the trailer is probably what Lumiose eventually became, and we got to see a taste of it in X and Y.
Yeah,
exactly.
Like I saw some theories going around about the idea of like maybe some kind of time travel mechanic to help with with the game being set in just one city. But
no,
it doesn't sound likely because like there are no Pokemon to my knowledge in Kalos that specialize in time travel unless some like Celebi or something like that would appear in the game story, and that just sounds unlikely to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. If Celebi was there, we might as well have just gotten Legend Celebi.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think it's honestly most likely that. Yeah. I honestly think. Oh my god! I honestly think it's most likely that we won't even be like a time traveler like Legend Arceus, and we'll just be like a person who lives in that time period.
Yeah.
Yeah. Same.
Also, I'm gonna put this in the podcast chat. This is the map of Lumiose City from Legends Z-A. As you can see, I have coloured these sections in because these are the 5 sections, and they are in X and Y, but if we assume that Lumos City is heavily expanded for this game, then they could very well be like 5 different maps like we got in Legend Arceus.
That is a very real possibility. Like, I would not be surprised
Yeah,
if this
no,
is actually what we get.
No, I think this is definitely what we're gonna get because you can
with like
clearly see the sections.
with like Prism Tower as like the hub.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, where do you guys think we could be the starting area for this game then, if we're going off of this map?
Probably Prism Tower.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, because like Prism Tower
Like-
was
Prism Tower.
prominent in the trailer.
Yeah, like not necessarily where, like not necessarily in the building itself, because I assume like that Prism Tower will be built more and more as the game goes on, because in that reconstruction of Paris I talked about, that was when the Eiffel Tower was built. So I assume that the game would center around the building of Lumos, but especially the building of the Lumos Tower.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Yep.
Yeah. Also, I really want the professor to be like a Claymore ancestor. That'd be really cool.
That would be dope. I would
No,
love
I
that.
want Sexy more back.
Sexymore can be in the game, okay? As long as what?
What'd you say, Sam?
Sexymore ancestor.
Yes.
That too.
Yeah. Yeah.
What should we name him then?
I mean, I was going to suggest that Sexymore ancestor be a woman because I'm gay. So, yes.
No, of course.
I mean, if we're going off of what Legends Arceus did, like Professor Rowan's ancestor, Kamado, he was not the professor, but he was still the leader of the Galaxy team. So
Yeah.
So like,
Yeah, I imagine-
like Sycamore's ancestor, if we do get more ancestors in this game, which I'm sure we will, I imagine Sycamore's would probably have a similar role.
I
I mean,
imagine.
I don't know because like
No,
you have to remember that like I don't think they would actually put the same characters in the same roles though. Is the thing.
Good point. Good point.
yeah, but I imagine his ancestor will be in the game in some sort of role.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I doubt he'll be the professor. Maybe
No, he won't.
someone else.
Yeah.
Like they'll probably create someone new, like Laventon, for example.
Yeah.
And of course, like
I mean, they probably will create new characters like Laventon. I doubt that again. Said new characters will be in the same roles, so I doubt that the new character will be that the new character who's not an ancestor will be the professor.
yeah.
Definitely.
Like I think the only characters that we can guarantee are a sure bet for a VP role are just the player protagonists.
Yeah, player protagonist looks exactly like Calum or Serena.
Mm-hmm.
Or if they really want to be bold, make them look like Grace instead.
I'd be open to that idea too.
Yeah, that would be
Same.
a cool reference without making them just carbon copies of the Gen set protagonists.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, this is so exciting. What do we think about what the starters could be?
I've seen a lot of people throwing around Empoleon, Blaziken, and Serpedier because apparently like those animals have a lot of tie to France, but like I just can't see us getting a Gen 4 starter this soon after BDSP.
Well, I've been thinking about it. I've seen tweets about it. I've even seen some videos about it. And a lot of my thoughts do kind of reflect some of those posts. Because I've seen, I think Snivy is a really good candidate. And same goes for Piplup because, Empoleon's based on Napoleon and also an Emperor Penguin. However, whatever starters we get, they could get some kind of new form like we got in Legends Arceus. Whether it be a regional variant or a mega evolution, because we currently don't know. They could be both for all we know. But I doubt that in the case of the starters, it's gonna be one or the other. It's not gonna be both. Like it would be because I feel like part of me wants to say regional variant, but I think if they considering that we're getting mega evolution, I think the starters getting megas make better sense. And on top of that, I think most, if not all, the Pokemon that got mega evolutions in Gen 6 have a high probability of making it into the Pokedex for Legends Z-A.
Yeah, I think that's
just a given. But
also, I would not be opposed if the starters were just the Gen 6 starters.
That's also a possibility as well.
Even though it's probably like more likely that Game Freak will choose starters from like other gens, like what they did in Legends Arceus.
Yeah.
I'm not opposed to the whole Piplup, Snivy, and wait, who else was the fire starter that
Torchic?
Blaziken?
Yeah, Torchic.
Oh, Torchic, yeah.
See, I don't know about Torchic because
I'm not sure about Torchic either.
Because I feel like Game Freak would put a starter that doesn't have Mega Evolution.
Yeah, because like Mega Blaziken already exists, and I feel like Game Freak would want to give new Megas to
the thing was they made Mega Blaziken before Oras though.
That is true.
And then they just stuck it in there for Oras.
Yeah, but the thing is, Mega Blaziken was a limited distribution in X and Y. It was not permanently obtainable.
Yeah.
Unlike it is in Oras. So I imagine that whatever starters we get, there could be Pokemon that didn't get Megas in the past. Which is why I've seen Scorbunny being tossed around for the fire starter as well, because Cinderace is a football player.
Yeah, but lots of countries play football just because France is good at it. Like you can say the same about Germany or
that is a good point.
Argentina.
But I feel like most people are in agreement that either Scorbunny or Torchic have an equal shot at being the fire starter in Legends Z-A. And for me personally, I think Scorbunny would make a better fit because, like I said, Mega Blaziken already exists, and I can already imagine what kind of awesome form Cinderace can get. Now the
Cinderace, Cinderace. I am becoming Cinderace is becoming Charizard 2. Let's be honest here. If I get a Mega and a Gigantamax form.
Oh dear lord.
I mean, Charizard is still one of Cinderace because it has 2 Megas in Gen 6.
That's
we
true.
Might have another one. Get ready
Fucking hell, please no.
Mega Charizard Z.
Please
right.
no.
Okay.
Don't forget Mewtwo Z as well.
Yeah.
Please no.
We need that.
Okay, so the reason people are saying Blaziken is because the rooster is the national animal of France.
Oh, that I didn't know actually.
I got that. I understand why they chose it.
I mean, it would still be a good fit for Legends Z-A either way. It's just for me personally, I think I personally would like to see Scorbunny more for the fire starter. But
I would like a starter that hasn't already had a Mega. That's my issue.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I was about to say Cyndaquil and then remembered it was in Legends.
So Typhlosion was the thing.
Yeah.
I mean, we could still have a starter from Johto, like Totodile or Chikorola.
Yeah.
Like I think for our fire starters, I've also seen like Chimchar get tossed into the mix too.
Oh my god! If we could have Mega Infernape, I'd be so happy.
But the thing is, I feel like Piplup has a better shot. Piplup has a better shot of being a starter than Chimchar does.
Yeah, Chimchar does not make sense.
No, but I want it anyway.
Part of me is feeling heavy copium for Popplio because I want Mega Primarina, but it's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
Of course, yeah.
Like I still adore Empoleon, so I would I would absolutely welcome a
I-
new form for either of it.
I
would-
feel like we might get some Sinnoh starter because what the Sinnoh trio did not have any other forms like a Mega or anything else.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I do think it is more likely that they'll get megas than regional forms.
Yeah, I very
Yeah,
much
same.
agree.
Although
Same.
although I guess it's possible that they would get both. To be honest,
Yeah, like because if we're getting more megas, then that means that we're probably not going to get that many regional variants. But if we get more regional variants and just the existing megas, then
yeah, because the designer's time will be for redesigning Pokemon will be taken up by megas rather than regional variants. But
and not to mention,
who knows?
Legends Z could very well have like brand spanking new Pokemon like Legends Arceus did. Like there's a lot on hand for what kind of Pokemon designs we could see in Legends
Z. Like we could get something like
like an existing Pokemon getting a new evolution, kind of like Stammer to Weirdeer.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to. I'm trying to think of actual examples here.
There was Basculegion.
No, I mean examples from Kalos that we could get. Not.
Oh, okay.
Give me a second.
I think it'd be better if we just take a look at the new Pokemon from X and Y, so that we.
That's what I'm doing right now.
That's what I'm gonna do as well.
I mean, none of the Pokemon that got evolutions in Legend Arceus were actually from Sinnoh, was the thing.
That is
they were in the
Yeah.
they were in the Sinnoh deck, I think, but or at least Weirder was.
To be honest, I feel like most of the new Pokemon in the Kalos decks have a better chance of getting megas rather than new evolutions.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would love to see Mega Krogunk.
Because most of the Pokemon from Gen 6 just feel like they could have a mega.
Like if anything, regardless of what happens, I think the most likely Pokemon that could get megas are Chestnut, Delphox, and Greninja. Because regardless of how you feel about them, they deserve a mega evolution.
No, they deserve it.
Yeah. Honestly, I think if they do give Greninja a mega, it'll be different than Ash Greninja.
Oh, 100%. Like it's not gonna be Ash Greninja. That would be so stupid.
If it were Ash Greninja, they would have just kept it in Scarlet and Violet, to be honest.
Yeah.
No, Greninja
because apparently Megas are actually in the code for Scarlet and Violet, which is
weird.
Really?
Wait, what?
Apparently, because in balanced Hatmons on Smogon, you can use them you can use them because they're in the code. They're just not full Pokemon.
Huh.
Oh.
Are we talking about national decks here or what?
No, balanced Hatmon Gen 9.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Megas are apparently in the code for Scarlet and Violet, but are not actual Pokemon. They're sort of just
it's probably just leftover data. Or something.
It probably is, but
maybe it's because
they weren't in Sword and Shield, which is important to know.
Maybe it's because Legends Z-A will eventually be compatible with Scarlet and Violet. I don't know.
Maybe, but the thing is.
But if they're gonna do that, it's just gonna be Pokemon Home compatibility, which is pretty much a guarantee.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is I doubt, unless they include Mega and Scarlet and Violet without a Mega Stone, which sounds like hell, to be honest.
Yeah.
I mean, they're definitely not. I mean, you're definitely not gonna need Mega Stones in Legends Z-A because they're not gonna hold items probably, but
yeah,
which I think that's funny because if you can Mega Evolve without items without Mega Stones in that game, it'll just completely contradict the lore of Mega Equator.
Yeah, kind
Because
of
it-
would.
Yeah.
because they made a big point in Wrath that Mega Equator was the only Pokemon that can Mega evolve without a stone.
Yeah. So actually, speaking of Mega Legendaries, that brings me to my next point, actually. Xerneas and Yveltal. Do we think they're going to get new forms in this game, too? Like Dialga and Palkia did with their origin forms in Legends Arceus?
I don't think so because, well, Xerneas and Yveltal
They
are not like
are
Xerneas and Yveltal are still good to this day, where
Yeah.
Dialga and Palkia had like fallen off and competitive because they've been power crept so many times. But Xerneas and Yveltal very much have not. They are still very relevant. So I do not think they'll really get other forms because there's literally no reason to give them other forms.
Also, they
Plus-
just seem like
plus
also,
they have real. Forgive me, honey.
go ahead.
Xerneas and Yveltal has really busted abilities. You got Fairy Aura and Dark Aura.
Yeah.
Dialga and Palkia only has Pressure, which, and a in comparison, not gonna lie, they really need to give.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
really need to give less legendaries pressure, to be honest.
Yeah, plus Xerneas and Yveltal just seem like the legendary Pokemon that don't need other forms. Like, they just seem fine as they are.
Yeah, like the only thing I'm asking for is just let me use Xerneas' tree form in battle. That'd be funny. Like, oh yes, you're asleep in that tree. Cool. I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna hit other Pokemon with you.
I cannot wait to hear the legendary themes.
Oh
And
my
legend.
Ooh,
God.
yes.
That has to be
That's
so
gonna be-
hype.
That's gonna be so amazing.
Yeah, I imagine Zygarde's probably
I
going to have a
agree.
prominent role in this game.
Well, obviously, it is called
I mean,
It is currently the name, so that's a
and for a
guarantee.
reason.
Imagine it's called Legends Z-A and Zygarde still doesn't get a prominent role. That'd be
That would
so
be a
funny.
kick in the face.
That'd
To
be
be
actually
fair-
sad.
To be fair, Legends Arceus had Arceus appear for the first cutscene and the last battle.
And it was the
I mean, it
secret
was
final
still-
battle at that.
Exactly.
It was still there.
Although it wasn't really secret, because Arceus kept saying, "Catch everything, and I will appear."
That is true, yeah.
Man, Arceus just sits on its lazy ass and expects us to do everything. Wow.
Yep.
He can do all of that, but he can't teleport us back.
I know, right?
That's so dumb.
I mean, he could. He just chose not to.
Oh,
Frickin' lazy
the,
bot.
the protagonist at the game was like, alright, I collected all the Pokemon, so I can go home, right?
That's the deep part. You
Like-
don't.
No.
That's so I can go home,
But
right?
I'll be your best friend. And you'd be like,
But yeah, speaking of Zygarde, I think we'll finally be able to actually have some kind of proper battle against its complete form, because in like only Gen 7, so Sun and Moon, Ultra Sun, and Ultra Moon, the most that we could do with Zygarde is just collect its cells in just Sun and Moon.
Yeah, which I never did because I could not be bothered.
Oh fuck!
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
"Confession,
we're probably
I didn't do it either.
the cell quest is probably gonna be back in Legends Z-A. I just realized.
Yeah, no,
It
obviously,
Oh,
Probably will be, yes.
and it's going to be like Spiritomb was in Legends Arceus. Isn't that?
Oh
fun?
my
Oh,
God.
son of a bitch!
no. Don't
Freaking
remind
hell.
me. That was literal hell.
I mean, if
The Spiritomb quest from Legends Arceus
That was
the bane
hell.
of my existence.
It was the worst. I don't know what side quest is worse. collecting peat blocks to evolve Ursaluna, or the Spiritomb quest?
Definitely the
Spiritomb
Spiritomb
quest.
quest.
Spiritomb.
No,
It's definitely Spiritomb.
Spiritomb.
Some of the locations for those wisps were so obscure.
How are you supposed to find it without YouTube tutorials?
Exactly.
Fuck around and find out, I guess.
I don't have time for that.
I don't have space for that.
Like, I just hope that we get an actual boss battle with Zygarde's complete form, because it really deserves it. It's such a cool-ass form. And it's kind
I
of
think we
wasted in
will.
mainline
Agree.
games.
No, I definitely think we will.
Maybe even as, like, the secret final boss of the game, or as, like, the final battle of the main story. But,
Yeah.
like, I just want Zygarde's role to actually be good, you know?
I
Like,
think
this
we
is its
all
big
do.
chance to not get shafted. Oh, yeah. Basically. That's basically this game in a nutshell. But yeah, the fact that this is actually carrying the Pokemon Z name in some capacity is already wild in itself.
I did not think it would happen.
Yeah,
Like,
same.
I remember just being at work and looking through my phone, and then I saw some messages, and they were like, "Wait, Pokemon Z?" And I was like, "Wait, what?" And then I saw
Even-
Legends Z.
Yeah, and then the name itself, Z-A.
Oh yeah, what is the A? Like, I don't understand.
A lot of people are theorizing about
Could
that.
it be? Could it be?
It's AZ in reverse, by the way. Just yeah.
I think that's exactly what it's going to be. Like, I've seen some people
Yeah.
toss a crazy idea of the A standing for Alola, and I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Wow.
What does Alola have to do with?
Like, some people are
Okay,
trying
seriously.
to stretch it with saying that, you know, they can find
That's
the
a
Zygarde
reach.
cells in Alola, and you can catch Zygarde in Alola, and I'm like, no, that's not gonna mean Alola's gonna be in the game. No,
That's a reach.
that's like,
That's
yeah, that's the biggest stretch that I've seen thus far. Wow, can I speak today?
But so you're saying it's just AZ backwards?
Yes, but also the A looks like the ultimate weapon. So
Yeah,
It looks
yeah,
like the what?
the ultimate weapon.
Oh yeah, it does. Oh yeah, I never thought about that.
now I don't think it's set 3,000 years in the past. So it's not going to be. So it's not going to be about the war. But the ultimate
Yeah.
weapon is probably going to be involved somehow.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I imagine.
yeah. I imagine
I
we'll probably.
think it could be I think it could probably sit in a timeline probably after the war, or
It's definitely after the
probably
war.
sit.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be after it.
I can see that as well. Yeah, I can see that as well.
Like, if anything, we'll probably
hmm.
learn more lore about AZ's reasoning behind building the ultimate weapon and how it was
Yeah.
conceived in the first place.
Yeah,
I've-
you know,
Yeah. Yes. And speaking about that whole thing, I really hope they put Eternal Flower Flow into the game.
Please!
Please.
Give it justice.
Like, make it
Please.
catchable, please. Like,
Yeah.
like the game is clearly
Yeah,
set like long before XY, so you can just say the protagonist died, and then that's why it came back to Z
Oh my
at the
God.
end of X and Y.
No, seriously, we need an actual event for this. Look at it.
We do. It's so
Not some
cool.
kind of not a limited event, an event built into the game itself that you can access at any time. Please and thank you.
Exactly.
It's
You
also
know-
possible that AZ could be like the villain of the game, you know, because they
That's
wouldn't
also a
have
possibility.
have gone through his whole redemption arc in X and Y, or Zygarde itself could be a villain. And in fact, I fully expect there to be like I fully expect like the main theme of the game to be like urbanization versus nature or something, right? Where Zygarde as the protector of balance and nature had a problem with humans coming in and trying to urbanize this area and make it and therefore making it inhospitable for other Pokemon. Now I know that the research plans say that they want it to be a place for both people and Pokemon, but A, Zygarde can't read, he's a Pokemon, and B, people are fallible and they might accidentally not do that, or there might be other people involved who just do not care about the Pokemon. You know, like
Yeah.
it'll be like it'll be like every single kids movie about like humans taking away small cute animals habitats. You know, like every single environmentalist kid movie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You know what else I want to see?
Yeah.
I want to see this in some form again.
Yeah.
We're not.
Oh yes.
We're not
Oh
getting
yes,
that.
Dorito
I
Man.
know, but it's so funny.
Yeah.
Never forget Dorito Man.
No, we're not forgetting Dorito Man.
So do we think kind of like how Team Galactic before Team Galactic there was the Galaxy Team Expedition. Do we think there's gonna be something similar for Team Flare in this game or no?
Yeah, probably. That whole
Probably.
logo. Yeah, that whole logo that flashed for a second and the trailer with the when the horror thing came up.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. I think we're gonna get Team Flare in some capacity.
Yeah, people have pointed out that that logo looks like a lens flare. Flare. So.
Oh
you know.
yeah, that's a good point actually. Because my
So,
first thought was maybe this organization before Team Flare is probably the organization that's responsible for the redevelopment of Lumiose.
Yeah, I think that's probably the case. Yeah, I hope that just like Cyrus, Lysander also has a hot MILF ancestor.
I knew you were gonna fucking say that.
We should have a hot ancestor for Lysander. And it should be hot because it's Team Flare anyway.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
Okay.
I hope we get I really hope we get something like Mega Pyro or something. That'd be really cool.
That would be dope.
Yeah.
Like I think
Mega Pyro or Mega. Yeah, Pyro Ross is cool. So yeah.
Mega Pangoro would be cool.
Pangoro I think Pangoro design is perfect as it is.
I think Pangoro is good enough as it is. Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
I feel like I could get a Mega.
I don't know. Like I'm looking at Pokemon to see what one feel the most complete and what one could do with a bit more. You know, like Pyro. I definitely think could do with a bit more.
Aromatisse, please and thank you. That thing needs to work ASAP.
No, I will die on this hill. Aromatisse is perfect. And I love it.
All right, to each their own.
I know Talonflame seems pretty complete, but I would like a Mega Talonflame too.
I think that's a little unlikely, to be honest.
I think Mega Malamar would be cool.
Oh man,
Mega Malamar would be cool.
Yeah, Mega. Yeah, Mega.
I think one Pokemon that's definitely off the table for a new Mega is Avalugg, because Sicilian Avalug's a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's also possible, you know, that Legend Arceus, they could give Megas to Pokemon that were just not think of entirely. Pokemon that were introduced past X and Y.
That is a possibility as well.
Yeah, I mean, they could give Pokemon they could give Megas to Pokemon to literally any Pokemon from any generation.
Yeah,
But I do
Like-
want it to be more from Gen 6 since they got cheated out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah.
Mhm.
Meganium would be cool.
Which one again?
Meganium.
Oh. Okay.
Meganium.
Oh.
Meganium.
Yes, yes,
Whatever.
Whatever.
Neum. That
Yeah, but-
Pokemon Neum, and then we can Mega Evolve it and turn it into Meganium.
Oh, I'm just realizing.
Oh, that's clever, actually.
I'm just realizing what you did.
Oh,
Okay.
that is actually really clever. Okay,
Yeah.
I'll give you that one. That was great.
If we get Mega Noivern, Jack would be so
He
happy.
would be
Yeah.
rising. Oh my god.
Who?
One of our
One
Twitter
of our
moods.
mutuals. Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, no, his favorite Pokemon is Noivern, so yeah.
Alright, okay. I think
What should get punk rock as well?
yes, that would be perfect.
I feel like
think
Gorgeist to do something.
Gorgeist is cool. I like Gorgeist and Trevenant would be really good candidates for Mega.
Yeah.
I
Mega-
would love Mega Trevenant especially.
I mentioned Trevenant before, so yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me think.
I think
Poliwrath is in the Kalos Dex. I would love for Poliwrath to get something.
Yes. Oh yes.
That would be
Poly.
dope.
Yeah.
I think
Let me think.
we can toss Aurorus and Tyrantrum off the table too because they're fossils.
I mean Aerodactyl though.
Good point.
Yeah, Aerodactyl does have a Mega.
I
I
keep
would
forgetting about
love
that
to see
actually.
Mega Auroras.
Oh my god, if I would love for Mega Aurorus. If I can't have Mega Primarina, that would probably be one of my other top choices for a Mega. Because Aurorus is one of my all-time favorite Pokemon, and I'm so biased for it.
So underrated. Nobody talks about it.
Yeah.
So true.
We should get Mega Dragonite because then we can have Dragonite.
Mega.
Dragonite.
Dragonite.
Yeah.
Say that fast 6 times.
No.
Dragonite Knight, Dragonite Knight, Dragonite Knight, Dragonite Knight, Dragonite Knight, Dragonite Knight. It wasn't that hard actually.
See, you've got it wrong though. It wouldn't be Dragonite Knight. It would be Dragonite Tides.
Oh yeah.
Dragonite Tide, Dragonite Tide, Dragonite Tide, Dragonite Tide, Dragonite Tide, Dragonite Tide.
That's not that fast though.
Do it faster.
No.
Oh, also Kyle, that's what she said.
Yes.
Fuck you.
Lauren.
Oh my god.
Yes, Lauren.
God damn it. Oh man.
I would say Mega Aegislash, but that just seems.
That would seem busted.
No.
Yeah, no, I don't think
Thing.
Aegislash is gonna get a Mega.
No, Aegislash is perfect as it is.
Yeah.
It's already powerful on its own. It
It's
doesn't need it.
busted.
Yeah, no, I know. We should get Mega Chatot because what the fuck does Chatot do? Chatot, you're useless, okay?
Yeah.
So it's essentially the Mawile of Generation 4. Because nobody used Mawile until finally got a Mega.
Yeah, it's only Gen
Yeah.
6.
And then in Gen 8, nobody used Mawile because it doesn't have its Mega anymore.
Yeah.
Even
Yeah.
with sheer force, rip in peace Mawile.
Yeah, because Mawile is awful without is awful without its use power.
Yep.
Man.
Well,
I'm just realizing another Pokemon that probably won't get a Mega because it got Hisuian form, Gudra.
yeah.
Oh no.
I hope Gudra does something in the game because I love it and I want it to get something. like not even if it's like a mega, just like I want it to at the very least be on like an important character's team.
Yeah.
And by that I don't mean like how Leanne had Gumi because that was dumb. Or because that was cute, but like I want it to be like strong.
Yeah.
hmm
I know a Pokemon that should get a Mega.
What?
Fennekin. Not
why
Delphox.
did I think you were going to say that?
We should get Mega Fennekin, not Mega Delphox. Mega Fennekin.
In that case, we should get Mega Frogunk.
Because yes.
Yes, like
Would you give it Pixelate too, honey?
no, it's not a fairy type.
Or what if we made it Fire Fairy?
We can make it Fire Fairy type.
True.
Pixelate?
A Fire Fairy, Alosian, or whatever it's gonna be called, Fennekin, with the Mega, because yes.
Yes, we should still get Mega Frogunk though, because Frogunk.
I am actually shocked that none of you has said Mega Flygon yet. I know it's an obvious thing, but seriously.
Oh yeah.
I didn't say it because it was obvious.
It's an obvious pick for a Mega.
It's a given.
Yeah.
Especially because this Flygon was originally planned to get one in Oris, but Gamer couldn't make one because of artist block or something like that.
Sure. I still don't believe that. That's you for a second.
I have a hard time believing that one. I just think it's just laziness.
Yeah.
It's like sure, Jen.
Yeah, like they made Mega Ordinal, which is like, oh, we made it white and added a few ribbons, but we couldn't make Mega Flygon.
I just want Flygon to get something, man. It deserves it. It's big chance to finally get that Mega Evolution it so deserves.
Exactly.
Yep.
Like it just got less into dust by Salamence and Altaria and
Yes.
Oris.
Yes, Kyle. We know.
Shut up! I'm grieving.
Feel your pain.
Kyle is still scarred from 10 years ago when Flygon did not get a Mega.
I think we all are.
Oh, I just realized, like, this entire conversation feels like the kind of conversation you would have when Gen 6 was first out, because
I know.
I remember when Gen 6 was coming out and Megas were like announced, people were always speculating about what Pokemon could get Megas and stuff like that.
Yeah, I've seen so many people. I've seen so many people reminisce about that on Twitter, and
it just feels very nostalgic.
It feels like we've stepped into a time capsule.
Yeah.
I also remember that time where people actually hated Mega.
What?
I have never heard of a person who hated Megas that time.
Yeah, no, Megas were universally loved around Gen 6, to be honest.
Yeah.
Well, this was before X and Y came out.
Yeah, I don't remember seeing any comments.
Yeah, neither did I.
Yeah, same.
Like I'd have to go back and
they were a small minority, but I remember seeing it.
Yeah, it does sound. It sounded like a vocal minority then.
Yeah.
Because like the only way the only way that I'd be able to find them is like if I went back to old X and Y trailers to see if there were truly any.
I doubt it.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna go on YouTube and find for the sake of finding an old video to find old mean comments. That's just not worth it.
Plus, the comments are gonna be filled with comments today.
Yeah.
Like, it's not like you can go back to the video and scroll through comments from 10 years ago, or maybe they're still there.
I mean, it would just take ages.
Yeah, it would take ages, and no one has time for that.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
But getting back on track here, because I've also seen so many people toss the idea of like revisiting X and Y after so many years. Like I'm personally replaying Pokemon Y, Lori is as well.
Oh my god.
I've done that many times. In fact, I also played X with just Fennekin. Sorry, Sam, I keep interrupting you.
It's okay. What I was about to say is, I was doing a DNC playthrough on my Pokemon X.
Oh yeah.
And then I just kind of stopped. I think I was in.
Welp.
I think I was done after the perfume place.
Was it a solo run?
Yes.
Oh,
okay,
nice.
yeah. I kind of did. I did
Yeah.
that with my Fennekin playthrough, and it took me ages to complete.
Yeah.
I don't blame you.
Yeah.
I just watched a Chespin Oko Venusaur and Oko Venusaur Unrivaled.
No way.
Oh my god.
Alright, I'm gonna send.
Can you send a link?
Yep.
God, this is just like Piplup with Empoleon all over again.
Non-voice.
Oh God.
I need to take a look at this.
Oh boy.
It's four babies too, by the way.
Too bad I'm looking at the worst Pokemon ever, but whatever.
Who are we talking about here?
The Chespin line.
Okay, no. Chespin is amazing, okay?
Chespin's fine.
No,
It's Quilladin and it's especially Quilladin and even Chestnut I have a problem with.
Hey, everyone is ugly, and I blame Chespin. Okay, that's actually not true, but you know.
Chespin is adorable. Quilladin is.
We don't talk about Quilladin.
Quilladin is grass pignate, and then
what is a Quilladin? I don't know what you're talking about.
So true, and Chednut that's a good. That's a good. I like Chednut, but Quilladin no.
Ew.
Also, Hanny, they have a shiny balloon.
Oh yeah, they do.
Oh, this looks very similar. This looks very similar to when I saw a Piplup Oko the 7-star Empoleon a month or so ago.
Oh yeah, I think I remember that.
I don't think I've seen that.
I remember sending it on I think in Game Chatter like back in January or something.
Maybe I was asleep then, or you didn't watch it.
Let me look back actually. Oh, I found it. I think. Let me see here. Well, fuck, the post got taken down.
Well, this doesn't call for a celebration anymore. This calls for a coping strategy. I blame you because it's putting better in my head, and I hate it.
I regret nothing. I regret nothing.
Whatever.
Oh, this person also has one for Empoleon, but it's not a Piplup.
Damn it! Because I did find it. I did find the link that I sent here on Discord, but it was the post that got taken down.
Okay, and this one, the Oko Empoleon with a crab roller, and it uses reversal.
Okay, that's actually kind of cool.
Yeah.
Wow.
Anyway.
What were we talking about?
I kind of forgot. I think
Legends Z-A.
Obviously.
Yeah, but what exactly?
How do people lose their train of thought that easily?
Do we have anything else that is worth talking about this trailer?
I mean, there wasn't much in the trailer, to be honest.
Yeah, like it was.
Yeah, I know.
It was just a fancy animation and nothing else.
Yeah.
And like I said, we're probably not going to get more gameplay. We're probably not going to see actual footage for like another 6 months at the earliest.
Ugh, what a drag.
It will go pretty fast.
Yeah.
I hope so. I need this game now. And we just
I want it now.
We all do.
Yeah. So this year will be a good year to finally clear those backlogs, people.
Of course.
Imagine clearing backlogs.
Could it be me?
Yeah. Could it be me?
Mm.
I
That's it.
still have to finish Mario Wonder though because I
I still have to buy the game.
Bruh.
you should. It's really fun.
It's such
I'm
a
pretty
good
sure
game.
I was at like World. I'm pretty sure I was like at the Fire World.
Oh, so that's World 6, right?
Yeah. So I know I
you're near
reached,
the
like,
end. You're near
pretty
the
far.
end.
Yeah.
But like I talk about backlogs, and I start replaying Pokemon Y immediately after I finish Pokemon Yellow, and then on top of all the other games I still need to even start, like the Mario RPG remake, Princess Peach Showtime coming later this month, Cassette Beasts.
Kyle, you played Cassette Beasts.
I'm on my second playthrough of it, remember?
You haven't done that yet?
I kind of procrastinated.
Right.
Of course.
I mean, like, to be fair, right? I started a playthrough of Sword like last week, and then Legends Z-A announced, and I was like, oh, I'm going to start a playthrough of Y. And then I started like a randomized playthrough of Platinum, like hours after Y.
Oh my god. Did you even finish
Yeah,
that playthrough of Y
I
yet?
No, I haven't really played since like I left Shallow City.
Oh my god.
I haven't played any Pokemon game this year so far. I've just been
Then-
playing Mario Wonder.
Then replay Extra Y then, for the cows mood
I mean, I already played it a bunch of times.
again.
I mean, I
should
played.
probably pick
Yeah,
up
I don't really
Pokemon
feel like
X
it.
again.
I mean, I've played X and Y 8 times. I'm on my 9th playthrough of X and Y now.
Wow, brag
Yeah,
much?
Like
Hey, Lori, you've replayed every game like a billion times.
Yes, and
you're kind of
I don't
just.
brag about
So you shouldn't complain about
yeah, but I don't
Kyle.
brag about it. Okay, I don't brag about it.
I mean, but you don't brag about it, but you still mention it.
Yeah, but like Kyle bragged about it.
Okay, but like I have a whole ass story about all of those playthroughs, about why I did so many playthroughs.
Okay.
It's
Go
not.
ahead.
It's not like I chose to do it 8 times most of the time.
Sure, Jan.
I
Sure.
can tell you right now if you want me to.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Okay.
That'd
Real
be
talk,
way
though.
too long. Okay.
Oh, it'll be like 5 minutes or so. So
This is gonna be long. Strap yourself in.
Getting-
folks.
grab your
popcorn
snacks,
ready.
grab your jinx.
I'm getting popcorn ready.
Yeah, me too.
Hey,
This
what
is
did you
gonna
think?
take a while.
I
Kyle,
meant to,
did you say
I
Dr.
know.
Jenks?
I did say jinx, but I meant to say drinks.
Yeah, I got my
I don't know how
popcorn.
the hell I slurred drinks.
Grab
Tell
your
us your-
jinx.
Alright,
Tell
let me
us
just-
your-
yeah.
I somehow
Brace
I
your
slurred
story here,
drinks.
Uncle Kyle.
Grab your jinx. Ooh,
We're all
jinx.
sitting here. Yeah, we're all sitting here, children, listening to your story, Uncle Kyle.
Okay, so the night before X and Y came out, so this was like Thursday, October 11th. I stayed until
I don't
midnight.
care.
I stayed until midnight to buy both games on the eShop to let them download overnight. I did my first playthrough of X, loved it. Did my first playthrough of Y, and then my X file corrupted. So I replayed it
Oh
again,
yeah, I remember that.
garnered over like 155 hours in my second playthrough of X. And then like early 2015, my fucking SD card corrupted. Meaning I lost my save data for both versions. And mind you, X and Y were some of the 3DS games that didn't support save data backups. So I was screwed either way. So in early 2016, I get physical copies of X and Y. I played both versions for the sake of having save files. And then around that same time, I came up with a neat little challenge run that involved Wonder Trade, which I can't do anymore if once early April comes around, once the 3DS Online servers go down. And then that save file got corrupted after I completed it. And then
sounds like your 3DS had a problem, Kyle.
yeah, my SD card is cursed. It's so cursed. But anyway, and then I think it was around like 2018 or 2019 when I did that Wonder Trade playthrough again, but this time with Aiden. We were gonna do
Was that when you already met me?
This was before I met you. No, this was 2018 because this was before I met you.
Okay, yeah, definitely then.
So, but we were trying to play through that together, but we didn't have the time to do it. So we were like, let's just call it off and just do it on our own time. So I finished that, and then that was actually my most recent playthrough prior to today. Which leads us to today when I started my next playthrough of course, Pokemon Y. And there's all 9 playthroughs in a nutshell.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
And like this time around, I'm actually gonna try and like do more in this playthrough because I didn't really do that in on my physical copies before. I just kind of rushed through the game for the sake of having a save file, which didn't allow me to appreciate the games as much as I used to. So I'm gonna try and rectify that by using some Pokemon that I didn't use. I utilized the Pokemon in me and super training, and I like maxed out my style, and maybe even completing the Pokédex as well, or most of it, if possible.
And also, you chose Fennekin, which is the best one.
Yes, it's actually my first time using Fennekin. Because normally I
What?
yeah.
Bruh. I'm disappointed.
Like for all my previous Call playthroughs, I've always gone with Froakie, but I'm like,
Boo this man.
But like,
Ooh.
when I was screening this save, I was like, I'm kind of bored of Greninja. I want to do something different.
Kyle, at least you weren't like me who chose Chessman.
Boo this man. Boo.
And then I replayed Exxon again and chose Fennekin. The end.
Yay.
So what were you saying again, Kyle?
But yeah, like I said, when I was creating this playthrough, I was like, I'm kind of bored of Greninja because it. Don't get me wrong, it's a good Pokemon, but it's kind of X and Y's easy mode outside of the EX feature, but I wanted to.
I was gonna say like the EX feature just makes it easy mode.
Yeah. So like,
it doesn't. I don't think it matters which starter you pick.
I mean, yeah, true. But like, I just wanted to do something different. And plus, like, I know you would yell at me if I didn't choose anything.
Hell?
What?
What the hell, Lori?
What?
Kyle's grabbing a jinx.
What?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I'm even looking at.
Who is that, Sam?
It's obviously Kyle grabbing a jinx.
Okay, well, who is that, Sam?
Oh, that's Gort.
Oh my god.
That's my reaction to Lori's picture right here.
And so my reaction to that information, Krogok meme.
My honest reaction to that information. I have to go through my gallery to look for that picture. I think
I have that in my memes folder on my phone, but I'm too lazy to go look, and yet I'm looking anyway, so I'm contradicting myself. Yeah, I'm not gonna look for it now. So, any other thoughts about Legends Z-A that we haven't covered yet?
Baguette. But no, not really. There's only so much information we could talk about when we barely know anything.
Yeah, we barely know anything about this game.
Yeah.
So like 90 to 95% of this conversation has just been speculation.
Yeah, I'd rather talk more about it once we get like an actual trailer with gameplay footage, which I know won't be for like 6 months, but yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm okay with waiting because we get an off year this year, and we'll probably get a higher quality game next year with Legends Z-A coming out next year. So I have faith.
Mm-hmm.
And not
Yeah,
gonna.
me too. Speaking of higher quality, I just hope they make it look good and not like Scarlet and Violet. We talked about that last week, Kyle.
Yeah, we did.
Um,
There's nowhere to go but up after Scarlet and Violet. Let's be real.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Hopefully.
After all the backlash that Scarlet and Violet got for its technical issues, I think that was probably the breaking point for a lot of people.
You would say that, but you forget
I can't say that I
Pokemon's.
blame them either.
You forget Pokemon's main target audience is kids, and they're not going to stop buying it because they won't care about glitches and stuff.
That's
So,
a very good point.
So kids are where to get the most money. So unless it hurts their market with kids, they don't really have an incentive to change.
True.
Yeah, a kid is not gonna go at a Pokemon game and being like, "Oh no, this game only runs at 15 frames per second. I'm not buying this."
Yeah, exactly.
No, they're gonna buy it because it's Pokemon slapped in the name. Of course.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
They're gonna see Mega Charizard Z and be like, "Okay, I'm buying this."
Yep.
You summed it up in a nutshell.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, when X&Y came out, I did not like Mega Charizard X. I was all.
What?
I know, right? Because Mega Charizard X was the more popular one. No.
I know everyone loved Mega Charizard X.
No, I thought it was ugly. I was like,
huh?
I was like, no, I was like, that's ugly. And I loved Mega Charizard Y because I still think Y is cooler. Mega Charizard Y as the cooler Mega Charizard form, and I would die on the hill.
Never have I heard of
was it
opinion
because
so wrong
you thought
before.
Mega Charizard X was a bit over-designed?
Yeah, a bit actually, yeah. I can't say
that I blame you. I mean,
yeah,
the blue
and
flames.
Mega Charizard Y, is just Charizard but spiky. So it's like taking something that's cool and making it cooler.
I have never heard of an opinion so wrong before. Holy shit.
No, Mega Charizard Y is the better Charizard form.
Yawn.
Okay, but I just realized
then
something.
There's me who doesn't care about either of those two.
Okay, but you know, I just realized.
What?
We could get.
No, don't say it.
I wasn't even.
Don't.
What were you thinking? Oh wait.
Let him finish.
Wait, Sam. What were you thinking I was about to say?
Please don't say Mega Charizard.
I wasn't even going in that direction.
Okay,
before anyone puts words in my mouth.
Let him finish.
Okay, I'm listening. I
was thinking about the fact that we might get cursed Pokedex entries from the Megas like in Sun and Moon.
I would love that.
So would I.
Because that'd be hilarious.
What were you saying, Sam?
I wasn't saying anything.
Oh.
I was actually agreeing with that.
Oh, okay.
As long as it's not Mega fucking Charizard V. Or Mega fucking
We're gonna get it. We're going to get another Mega Charizard.
Oh, please no.
Oh my fucking god. Yeah, let's give our favorite Pokemon 2 Megas, a Gigantamax form, and get a lot of other fan service.
I mean, that time it was good marketing. It was good marketing for Charizard.
Fan service fucking sells.
Yeah, I mean, hey, and X and Y, that was before Charizard got all the special attention. Everyone was surprised they got 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Then, Gen 7, it didn't even get a special Z move.
And then Jenny came out.
Then Jenny, and it was and they were like, "Here's a Gigantamax form. Oh, and also it's the champion's ace, even though it's not a Galar Pokemon."
Oh my god!
Oh my!
And then Gen 90 came out, and Charizard was like the first 7-star raid.
And it's
We're
coming
eating.
back.
We're eating Charizard for
favorite.
breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
The favorite is
Insert the "Is
Oh,
it
yeah.
Charizard" meme.
Yes. Is it Charizard? Anyway,
Okay, but
only you and I are gonna get
I
that.
tossed this. There's this one idea that I tossed on Twitter shortly after Legends Z-A was revealed, and it was you're considering when in how far in the past the Legends Z-A could be taking place. Mewtwo will not be born yet, so we're probably not gonna get Mega Mewtwo Z. So I
heard YouTube will not be born yet for a second there, and I was like, oh my god.
What?
don't give them ideas.
I was about to say, if considering that Mewtwo got 2 megas in modern Kalos, what about Mew? Like, I feel like out of all the mythical Pokemon, I would love a Mega Mew. Like, it doesn't make sense to me.
I feel like
I don't know. I feel like Mew is
better.
fine as it is.
I mean, yeah, but like Game Freak also gave megas to Pokemon that were already pretty complete to begin with.
No,
Making
I'm
it
just
that
saying
more
like
broken.
I'm just saying like it feels like a Pokemon that would not get a Mega. I could be wrong.
This is why I want to learn more. because speculation is gonna run rampant until we actually get more information. But that's also what makes it fun. That's what also makes
that's what makes it fun. Just to speculate.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god! I can't spell.
What? You man. Primal YouTube.
Laugh my ass off so much that I can't spell. You
Primal
man.
YouTube. You what?
I hear a bunch of clicking from Maurice, and I think she's cooking something.
What is she cooking? What is she cooking?
Wait. I said I was against it, but I'm memeing it right now.
Oh my god! I love this. I love this.
So cursed, holy crap.
I can't wait till we get this in the game. This is better than Mega Charizard Y.
Oh, now you're just asking for it.
No.
Now you're just asking for it, honey.
I think we're talking enough about ZA actually.
I think we have run out of things to talk about with Legends Z-A actually.
We should get a Mega Charizard for every letter of the alphabet. So we have Mega Charizard A, Mega Charizard B, Mega Charizard C, Mega Charizard
we
D.
fucking get it!
Mega Charizard E, Mega Charizard F.
You shut up, please!
Wait, honey, you forgot one more important thing.
What?
Behold!
Oh my god, it's Pokemon Gun!
Behold! Mega Blastoise Y! And the biggest question is, why do you exist? Okay, let's move on.
I mean, Mega Blastoise is already good enough as it is.
Yep.
Anyway, so do we have any other further thoughts about Legends Z-A or just Pokemon Presents as a whole?
Not really. I didn't care for the rest of the presentation.
Yeah, neither did I. I only watched it for Legends Z.
I mean, I do appreciate that they blitzed through all the live action games at least, and it didn't drag it on.
They were Mickey Mouse games.
So true.
Alright. So I guess we could probably move on then and talk more about Honey's and I's meetup from last week because Honey wasn't here about what I was talking about. So why don't we get some of Honey's perspective then?
Oh my god, yeah.
I would love to hear your perspective since I heard Kyle's last week.
What did you want to hear specifically?
Are you asking that to Sam or me?
Sam, probably.
Yeah, Sam.
Oh, just from your perspective.
Like everything?
Just what you and Kyle did.
Okay. Well, I know the first thing we did was go to RPM in Connecticut. Did you say exactly where, Kyle? Like the city or?
I did say that we were in Stanford.
Okay, so yeah, we were in Stanford. We went to RPM. I played bowling for the first time, and I actually beat Kyle.
I still don't get. I still don't get how that was your first time.
I know, right? Like, I remember Kyle teaching me, and I was so scared that I would like embarrass myself because I was such a noob. But I managed to beat him. I think it helped because the lanes weren't oiled for him.
Yeah, and plus I had bumpers on for you as well. I forgot that detail last week.
Oh yeah,
and I had bumpers on for me.
Sure.
No, I actually
It's
did.
much easier to bowl with bumpers on.
Yes.
Actually.
Yeah, and I remember when I bowled, the bumpers were a big help for me, so that probably helped.
Yeah. It would have been a completely different story if I did not have the bumpers on for you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, there was like a funny moment when I was bowling. I think there was only like one pin left, and
Yeah.
I was trying to bowl, but the ball fell out of my hand, but it still like rolled on the lane like pretty slowly, like it was moving very slowly, and it still managed to hit the last pin. So
yeah, I
won.
talked about that last week too. I was like, you had your Wii Sports moment during that. It was it was your spare shot, and I was almost on the floor laughing my ass off. It was
you were like on the floor laughing, and I couldn't stop laughing either because it just slipped out of my hand.
I wish we got that on video. That would have been hilarious.
Yeah, speaking of videos, we were planning to like vlog the whole thing, but we did not get much footage.
We barely got any footage.
Anything at all. Yeah. Like the only footage we got was of Kyle bowling a strike. Yeah, and of course he had to bowl a strike on video, so you know.
I mean, the first time I recorded myself bowling, I got gutter on both shots.
Sure.
No, I still have the clip of it, Ori.
Okay.
Wow.
Lori does not give a shit.
Because like I asked Honey to hold my phone while I was recording in the second game. I struck the first shot, but I got a gutter ball on my second shot, but got the spare on the third shot.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean bowling was pretty fun. Did you win a game, Kyle? I don't think you did.
I did not. I think I had the lowest score in the first game.
Which is so ironic because you're the one with the most experience.
In my defense, I was rusty, and also like I said, the lanes were not oiled, and I did not have bumpers on.
Mickey Mouse excuses to me.
Exactly.
Anyway. I'm just kidding.
Kyle, next time maybe play with bumpers on.
Or more like, let's play on a lane that's actually oiled.
Uh-huh.
I beg to differ, but sure.
Anyway, so after that, we played like a few arcade games. We played air hockey.
I love air hockey.
Yeah, it's so good.
Air hockey is pretty fun.
The table we played on first was busted though. Because
because because it would only count the scores for my end, and it wouldn't count the scores for Kyle for
Yeah,
some
because like
reason.
I got up to 5 points and it stopped counting my score after that.
That's so weird.
But fortunately, they have
Yeah,
like
but-
what 2 or 3 other tables at the place, so we went to another one and I played Brad, and then Brad played Honey.
Yeah, and I lost both times too, like up against both of you, so that was not cool. Anyway,
I mean, I think was it during our game when the puck went flying and hit my hand?
I don't remember.
It
Did
was,
it
it was
really hit your hand?
it was one of the games that I was playing. I think it was.
Oh, I think it might have been against me.
I think it was against you because
Yeah.
the puck was wobbling a little bit, and then you hit the puck and it went flying into my right ring finger, and I think it kind of bruised a little bit afterward because it still hurt even today, even a couple days afterward.
Huh. I didn't even know that because I think you mentioned it once, but I don't remember you mentioning it like any time after that.
Yeah, like I didn't think it was gonna be a bruise because like it didn't, like it did hurt, but it wasn't that bad. So I was like, okay, it's probably just gonna be gone the next day. No, it was
Yeah, 'cause
the pain was still.
I know they hurt.
Yeah, because it's surprisingly common for air hockey pucks to go flying.
Yes.
Like I've had like it went flying a couple of times during our game.
Yeah, that happens.
I got steamrolled though. Anyway, what else did we do? I think we also played Mario Kart.
Yeah, but like
And
yeah, they had the Mario Kart arcade game, but
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
yeah, the machine that Honey was playing on was broken as well because her item button wouldn't work.
yeah, so Kyle got like the easy way out.
I mean, you almost beat me. You were like right on my tail up until the very end.
Yeah, but I would have benefited if my item button was working. Because I picked up a bunch of items, but I could never use it.
Also, what's funny about this game is the fact that
Oh my god!
it takes a profile picture for you at the start of the race. And so I was looking at the camera, and then and you can also choose a filter as well. And Honey's profile picture was like,
don't do it.
Did you choose like a mirror filter or something?
I don't know. I wasn't even paying attention because I was talking to you, and then all of a sudden I see the most ridiculous, ugliest picture I've ever seen in my life. Like, I didn't even know that it was taking a picture from my profile picture. And then I look and I see like the most awkward mirror picture of me ever. Like, it was so stupid.
Yeah, they had skee ball machines as well, but we didn't get to play those, and I'm kind of bummed about that. I love playing skee ball.
Yeah, oh man, I wish we could have played skee ball. And you used like your last point on that.
On fucking Crossy Road of all games.
When we could have used it on skee ball.
I think the machine.
Yeah, I saw that like last year. Like, since when did Crossy Road have an arcade game?
I didn't even know what that was up until last 2 weeks.
Really?
Yeah,
I didn't know.
Bruh.
we missed out on the go-karts though because it was one of those tracks that requires everyone in your group to have a driver's license, and not everyone in our group did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And they had they had 2 tracks actually. One was that was more beginner friendly, and one that like we got a glimpse of the harder track, and those cars go so fucking fast. Holy shit.
I wish. Oh man, I really wish we could have done that because it seems so fun.
I know it looks so cool.
Yeah. Too bad only you from the group has a driver's license.
Yeah.
Imagine being able to drive. Couldn't even be.
I know, right?
Everyone think about that.
Yeah. That was it for RPM, right, Kyle?
Yeah, because we left around like I think 2:00 or so to go get some pizza for lunch.
Yeah, and the pizza was pretty good actually.
Yeah, it helps that we had a fresh pizza.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yep.
Like we were
Nothing really notable there.
Like we were originally going to eat in the car, so I come out with the pizza. I sit in my seat, close the door, pause, and went pizza time.
Oh my god. Yeah, and then I think Brad suggested we just go inside to
Yeah,
eat, and I was like, yeah, sure.
Yeah, I didn't know that they had like tables for us to sit at because the Domino's that I typically go to does not have any dining space, so I was not used to any Domino's having a dining space anymore.
Yeah. Then after that, we went
ice skating.
Mill River Park. We went ice skating. Yep.
Yeah, we were originally that park also has a carousel, but it was closed for the day, which I was really bummed about. But
check the podcast chat, by the way.
Oh no! What did you cook?
Wow, this is a Mickey Mouse meme.
No, it is a perfect meme.
Way. Yeah, so I tried ice skating for the second time. But I ended up using the little plastic thingy to support myself.
Yeah, we
and oh my god, we basically look like grandparents.
We really look like grandparents. Like Brad offered to get
Oh
a
my
video
God,
of us while we were skating.
Should we show them the video because it's downright ridiculous?
I mean, you won't be able to put it on like the podcast.
No,
Obviously.
I probably would not prefer to go on a podcast, but
Yeah,
I don't mind
exactly.
showing it. I don't mind showing the two of you.
I mean, I
You
can
can
at least
show them.
I can at least send a screenshot of that video for now, and then show the video later.
Yeah.
Because like
Cool.
I'd have to go to GoFile to show it, because it most likely does exceed Discord's file limit.
Yeah,
File
it
size
definitely
limit.
does.
I mean, the file limit is 25 now and not 8, right? So
It's 25?
yeah.
They did increase the file size limit a while ago.
Since
Yeah.
when? What?
Like
I
a year or
have
two
no
ago?
idea.
Yeah, it was ages ago, honey.
What?
Yeah.
I
Oh
have
my
no
God.
idea.
Yeah,
Let me see if I can just send it without putting it on GoFile. I doubt it, but I'll try.
I mean, it's a little over 200.
Um,
It's a little over 275 megabytes. It's definitely not gonna.
Okay, yeah. All right, we'll save that for later.
I mean, like I said, I did get a screenshot of the video itself, so we can.
Let's just do it later, though. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like it would be funnier seeing it in video form first rather
Yeah,
than.
Fair.
it'll definitely be funny.
Yeah, fair.
Um,
But yeah, that was my first time ever ice skating, so it was a brand new experience for me.
oh yeah.
And like surprisingly, neither of us fell.
Yeah, because we were using the Mickey Mouse plastic stabilizers.
I mean, Brian made it look so easy, though.
Oh,
Like-
don't even talk about that.
He got like an extra lap over us.
Yeah, he
All
wasn't.
while we were
even
struggling
using-
to even move.
He wasn't even using any kind of support, and he was walking without using it.
I mean, getting on the ice was an interesting experience, though.
Oh my god, I felt so. I don't know why, but for some reason I felt so scared getting on the ice compared to the time I went ice skating on Central Park.
Well, the thing was, usually they have a step onto the ice that was frozen over, so there was ice.
Oh yeah.
So the ice was sloped just enough for it to make it more difficult for us to get on.
Yeah. I think you're right. Oh, that's why I was so scared.
Yeah, I didn't notice that until like we got off the ice. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Yeah.
So I had Brad pull me on with the plastic supporter, and then we helped Honey get on as well.
Yeah.
And for a while we stuck to the wall until we used those supports, and then we just used those for the rest of our time. It was fun though.
Yeah, it was really fun.
I thought it was gonna be a lot colder while we were skating.
I was
'Cause it-
actually kind of sweating a bit.
Yeah, because like earlier that morning it was snowing,
Uh-huh.
but then by mid afternoon it was like peaks of sunshine were coming out. So and I started sweating while we were skating.
Yeah. Same. It didn't help like this, like you said, the sun was out and it was practically like beating down on my face.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was pretty fun.
Also, I forgot to talk about this while last week, but while we were done and walking back to my car, we saw this goose fight going on.
Oh yeah, there was like this whole group of geese.
There was a
and
whole
they were-
flock of geese. I think it was a territory fight. Because all you heard was
Yeah,
just
and they were, like,
endless
fighting.
honking. And when they were like,
oh yeah, and then let's not forget the amount of goose poop that we saw.
oh,
while
that was
walking.
nasty.
We saw so many green poop.
Like,
Fun.
I was practically dancing on the sidewalk avoiding all that shit.
Not gonna lie, I tuned out for a second, and then I come back in to hear we saw green poop, and I was really confused.
Yeah, basically we saw like this flock of geese and they were having like this sort of fight. But also before that we saw like goose shit like almost everywhere we were walking. So that was funny.
And so like I was practically dancing on the sidewalk avoiding all of it. And then as we were as we were walking through the park, you and Brad saw me jumping into the snow to reach for a snowball and you started booking it down the sidewalk.
You were trying to get like a snowball to pelt us with snow and I started like running.
You wasted no time running away. I almost got
Yeah.
you too the second time.
I was like, nope, I'm not getting pelted.
And also, you wouldn't stop laughing at the sound that my pants made while we were walking.
Oh yeah, your stupid snow pants. Every time you would walk, it would just make this. I can't even make this sound.
Like
It
a
would just make the swish, 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 swish sound. I don't know why that was so funny.
She would not stop giggling. Oh my god. But yeah, we spent like what, an hour or so?
Yeah, I'd say like an hour.
Because we got to the mall around like 4:30 or so. Or
Yeah.
around there.
About that. Yeah.
And I talked about this last week too, but getting into the parking garage, this was interesting.
Oh yeah. Because the parking lot was like up upon this high slope for some reason.
Yeah, because like we were going to like near to the near top floor.
Yeah.
And there was this uphill slope that turned it into like an uphill spiral. And it was super tight. I thought my car was gonna grind on the wall.
It was like super steep for no reason.
It was tight, it was steep. I did not like it. And then leaving the parking garage was virtually the same experience too.
Yeah. Oh my god, though. When we left the mall and we thought we had to rush because our train was coming, but it turns out our train was delayed.
Yeah,
And
we
we were
were
rushing-
running around the fucking station looking like idiots. Climbing up and
We were
down stairs everyone's direction
Yep.
just to find the right platform and to see if the train was on time or delayed or even left already. All that stress for
Oh my
nothing.
god, that was an experience.
I mean, I don't know how it is in America, but here there's usually a big like LED fucking screen that tells you what trains are available and what trains are late and stuff.
Yeah, they usually say it on like this big sign inside the station of what trains are coming and what time they're expected to be coming.
Yeah.
The thing is, though, like our train was even delayed in the morning because I remember my train from home in the morning was supposed to leave around 10, but the train didn't come till like I don't know an hour later
Yeah, so like
because of some equipment issues or something.
yeah, because like we were originally gonna meet up around like 11 or so, but because of that and also the weather in the morning, it made for an interesting morning commute. Let's just say, and
Yeah,
we ended up meeting up around like noon.
I just remember waking up in the morning and looking at my phone and getting a text, and it was from the place I booked the train on, and it was like, "Hey, your train is late by like 5 minutes." I'm like, "Okay, well, that's not bad." And then the later it became, I got more texts saying, "Oh, your train is delayed by half an hour. Now your train is delayed by like 45 minutes. Now your train is delayed by like an hour."
And then you got frustrated.
Yeah, I was like, when is this train coming? Is the train even coming now?
Yeah, because like the first thing that I see when I woke up was a message from Honey saying, "Hey, our train got delayed." Just like
Yeah.
and
Because I
like
didn't want you to have to come too early and then you just end up waiting for like an hour or
I mean,
something.
I was probably gonna leave later anyway, even if the train was not delayed to accommodate for the snow, because I had to drive in that.
Yeah.
I mean, driving was not that bad, all things considered. It was not ideal.
Yeah, but hey, you did it though.
Yeah, it was my first real commute in snow, and hopefully it'll be the first and hoping the next one won't be until much longer, because I hate driving
Yeah.
in snow.
Mhm.
But
Okay, so back to I think we were at the mall, right?
yeah, we ended our day at the mall. And Brad wanted to do this like an impromptu Secret Santa thing, and then we were exploring around. Then we got dinner, and that was when we had to rush out to freaking get to the train station.
Yep,
I
and
think
I remember just not wanting to leave because the day had ended so quickly.
I know we were all like, I don't want this day to end. I don't want this day to end. Because the days leading up to it felt like a drag.
Yeah.
But then the 17th actually comes around, and it's just going like a blur.
Basically.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
But like that, the night before, I had this dream of where I overslept, and I kept Honey and Brad waiting. And I was freaking the fuck out.
Oh my god.
And like the only part that didn't feel real was the fact that I was in my old house instead of where I live now.
Oh, right. Oh, but regardless, it was so much fun.
It was such a fucking fantastic day.
Yeah.
I could just imagine the amount of excitement that you, Kyle, and Brad had meeting each other face to face for once.
Oh my god! Like,
Oh my god. I mean, I had already met Brad like a week ago, but I was just super excited to meet Kyle
yeah, because
because obviously we've been friends for so long.
yeah, 5 years now.
Obviously.
That's crazy.
Been that long. Holy shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, we met around like 2019.
yeah.
And then me and Hanny will be 4 years and a few months.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
And then it'll be
yeah.
the entire group.
yeah,
Yeah.
because we met in like March or April, right, Hanny? So like
I
it's March right
believe
now,
so.
but it's March right now. And I think it was April, so I think it would be next month. But I couldn't tell you to be
Wow.
sure.
Yeah, no, it's definitely been 4 years for us for sure.
Yeah.
I don't remember when I met Sam, but I know we were like moots before he was invited to the podcast.
Yeah, I think the best thing that I could remember was I I looked up well basically more moods on Twitter. I just saw your username, which was like Don't Forever 101 on Twitter. So I was like, oh, this one right here is a big fan of golf, just like I am. Let's add let's follow him.
Low key,
Yeah.
that's
And
literally the
then
same reason why I followed Honey in the first place as well.
Yeah.
Wait, what was the reason?
Literally what
Because of
Sam was
my-
talking about because of Honey's username.
Yeah, but like I should know for a second.
Oh my god. Wow.
Sam, would you
remember
say you
when.
followed me like in 2019 as well?
I think I followed you on 2018. This was a long time ago.
2018.
Yeah,
Oh, so before I met Kyle.
I honestly do not remember. But
Yeah, because
yeah.
I know we interacted like on Twitter, not like messages, but like through
Yeah.
like just replies and stuff. But we were
Yeah.
never like close friends.
Yeah. I think it wasn't until that person, I'm not going to say his name, that,
Yep.
you, Kyle, Lori, Rick, became more mutuals, obviously. I mean, we were mutuals before, but,
Yeah.
we got to know each other a little bit more.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I got to know Harry before that, but still.
Yeah. It's ironic now because two of you don't have Twitter. well,
Yeah.
well,
Yeah.
well, one of you don't use Twitter, and yeah, one of you don't. One of you don't have Twitter. Doesn't have Twitter.
Well, I used
Wait,
to have
who's
it.
who?
I
Because
got it.
wait, who's who? Because I never deleted my account.
Well, Lori, you still have Twitter. I mean, it's still there. It's not like you use it. I
Yeah.
think Sam deleted his account.
Yeah, I got it mine.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I'm never going to use mine again. I just don't delete it because I couldn't be bothered.
Yeah, it's funny.
And
I'm kind of barely on Twitter now.
Yeah, I don't use it
That's
anymore.
a good thing.
To be honest, I'm honestly glad that I got it mine.
Yeah, so am
It's
I.
just stupid shit over there, and
Yeah,
I'm not
I
even gonna
don't blame
bother.
you one bit.
Yeah.
Like I'm just there to retweet stuff, but that's about it.
Yeah. Or fight your death, of course.
Wait, what'd you
Or
say?
Fennekin art.
I said or fight your death, of course.
Oh my god. Why did
Bruh.
you remind us of that?
Wait,
Why did you have to
Fate
remind
or
us of
Death?
that, Ori?
It's funny.
I don't get it. What, Fate or Death?
Fake your death, Sam.
Oh.
That's what I was like,
Oh wait, you
bruh.
forgot Fennekin. Oh wait, you forgot Fennekin arts too.
That too.
I mean, you're really eating now with the latter because of the announcement of the Legends Z-A.
Yeah, but even before that, there was like a bunch of Fennekin art.
I feel like it's only increased more after Legends Z-A got revealed. But that's the point.
Well,
On that side note. So was there anything else from about our meetup, Honey, that you wanted to mention?
Let me think. Did we talk about the like the actual gifts?
We didn't get to that part yet. So I got Brad, and I talked about this last week as well, but I got Brad, and I got him a Pancham plushie, and Honey, you got me, and got
Yeah, I got you,
and then
and I got you some. I forget what I got you actually.
I have a
Go ahead, Yoshi.
Wait, no, it wasn't Yoshi because we got that last week. I got you this parrot plush, I think.
yeah. I still have it with me actually. I got it right here. Yeah, it was a
Some kind of parrot plush and some other plush, I think.
it was a squeaky dog toy. The other one was.
Oh yeah. I remember just looking crazily around the mall for something because I could not find anything which could be like a good gift. And I managed to find those like at the very last second.
Yeah, and the crazy thing is, we both found our gifts in the same store,
Yeah, Macy's.
and somehow we both did not come across each other.
I mean, that's good.
Yeah, obviously.
I mean, you probably went in there before I did, I'm assuming.
Yeah, because I got done. I finished up before you did, and you were the last to finish.
Yeah. Because by the time I came back, both of you were already there.
Yeah, like I whipped out my Steam Deck to start playing cassette beasts, and that's when you came back. And even before that, like before we even left train station parking lot to go to RPM, I surprised you and Brad with the Evolution plushies.
Oh yeah. I still have it here on my desk.
Yeah, Brad.
Wait, what Evolution plushies?
Remember?
So Kyle got a bunch of Evolution plushies for both me and Brad.
Yeah.
So I ended up taking Eevee and Vaporeon, and I think Brad took
He took Jolteon and Flareon.
Jolteon and Flareon. Yeah.
No Glaceon?
It was just the Gen 1 Evolutions.
Oh, okay.
It was a pack of 4 that I found at a Target a couple weeks prior.
Mhm.
And and when Honey was grabbing hers, she said, "Did you know?" And I was like, "Don't you start." And Brad didn't know Brad didn't know the context.
I was like,
What?
I was like, it's better if you don't. I don't think Sam knows it either, does he?
Sam
No,
said
I don't.
Sam confirmed that he didn't know last week.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
It's better off if you don't know.
Yes.
I'm as clueless as Ash Ketchum.
Let's keep it that way. Let's keep it that way because the context is so fucked.
Okay.
I wouldn't say it's that bad, Kyle. There's much worse things on the internet.
I mean, yeah,
That's true.
but the point still stands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, I think that's all that I wanted to say because I think I pretty much said everything.
Yeah, because like I said this last week as
Yeah.
well, but I got those plushies as a way to pay Honey and Brad back for getting me Yoshi from Nintendo New York.
Yeah.
I actually have him with me right this very minute. He's just chilling with me at my desk.
Yoshi.
Yoshi?
It's so funny how he was strapped on at the back seat.
And then the meme that you made too, Honey. Oh my god. You got any
Oh
games
yeah,
on
you
your
got
phone?
games on your phone?
It was the best.
But yeah, we should definitely. I know we were already like planning some
Yeah,
stuff.
we're already
but,
starting planning our next meetup already.
Bro.
I mean, hey,
Ooh.
I'm here, so might as well.
Yeah, we're actually a reasonable distance from each other. We can do it.
I'm
You could at
sorry,
least wait.
but you guys are all the way in
Wait.
Europe.
I know.
Unfortunately, yes. But
Oh,
it's never too late
I
to do a
know.
meetup.
I
And plus,
know.
yeah, it's definitely more expensive to go to Europe.
Yeah, of course, a lot more planning,
blame
and
you.
considering how long it took us to plan our first meetup, Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Also, Kyle, you don't even have a passport.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I don't have one that.
Yeah, you could probably get one, Kyle.
Yeah, mine needs to get. Yeah, mine needs to get renewed. So I haven't gone either technically.
Yeah. Also, mine is about to expire in December, so yeah.
Welp.
Yeah.
I do
Mine's
not
been
remember
ex-
when I
Yeah,
renewed mine.
yeah, mine's been expired since 2020, I think. But like, I haven't gone and redone it. I just haven't used it yet.
Because like I've never
Oh.
traveled by plane before, so
Bruh.
like all the trips I've done have just been done with by car.
Bruh.
I mean, if you're traveling like only to like Pennsylvania, New York, and New Jersey, then there is no reason to get a passport.
Yeah.
Obviously,
Yeah.
Mhm.
but like this just opens the door for so many more trips for us to meet up and go to. Like
Of
we're already
course.
we're already thinking of so many possibilities of where we could go, and I would.
Oh my God! Don't make the Europeans jealous, Kyle.
I know. I'm just saying though.
Yeah.
You
Someday.
should go.
Someday.
You should go to Hawaii for World 2024.
God,
All the way to Hawaii.
It's in America. You can do it now.
technically, she's not wrong.
Yeah, it is in America, obviously.
My body would hate it because it's hot down there, and also
Well,
the
I
time
lived in
zone.
Florida, so it doesn't make any difference to me.
I mean, to me, it will.
Yeah, that's
I don't care
Yeah,
about
we'll
you. I'm
probably-
just joking.
Brad.
Well, that was a little rude, don't you think, Heidi?
Yeah.
Savage.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Came
It's
out
all
of
good. It's all
nowhere.
good. I think just kidding.
Or was I?
Bruh.
Oh yeah, but we were like, I will say that we were like huge dorks when we met up.
Oh, we absolutely were.
Yeah, because anytime like we'd bowl, we'd like high five for no reason.
Yeah. And we could also stay still for nothing. Especially when we were at RPM.
Yeah.
And a cat just joined me. But like that part was to be expected. Like we were saying, if we ever met up in person, we would be such dorks. And what do you know?
Don't say it didn't warn you.
I mean, don't say I didn't warn you either.
I would probably stutter more if I met you guys in real life.
That's okay.
Oh, that's totally fine though.
Because
Yeah.
I'm really, really shy.
Listen,
Aw.
I'm
I mean,
the
that's fine.
I'm the same as well. It's okay.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm not shy with you guys because I'm already comfortable.
Yeah, same here.
Of course.
Yo, Journey's getting the idea of jumping into my bedroom window right now. She is just staring up at the window.
It's
and
really, really, really quiet here.
Is it?
I mean, I was literally just talking about my cat just now,
Yeah.
Oh,
and she's talking
Never
about
mind
it
then.
right now. But yeah, well, we first found each other in shortly after their train ride. I kind of ran up to them.
Yeah. You like ran up to us.
I booked it, you guys.
and we like immediately hugged.
Yeah, we had a group hug and everything. And it was cold that morning too.
Yeah, obviously, because it had been snowing.
Yeah. It's winter in New England after all.
Yep.
Anyway. Was there anything else about it that you wanted to add, honey?
No, I don't think so. I think I've said everything.
Alright.
okay.
So Sam, there's something that you've been teasing to show us.
Oh yeah, I
Yes.
forgot about that.
What were you cooking?
Yes, I was actually cooking meth. No, okay, in all seriousness.
Oh god,
Wow.
Sam's Walter White. Okay.
It was me all along. Okay, in all seriousness. So if you guys didn't know, this is our podcast just turned 3 years.
Yeah,
Did
it
it?
A couple of
has.
weeks
Yeah,
ago.
third anniversary was last week.
Oh damn.
No, actually 2 weeks ago.
Wow. Wait, 2 weeks
Yeah.
ago when we met up, Kyle?
It was close to it. Because our first episode was on February 19th, 2021, I think.
Oh, damn. I mean, that's
February
pretty close. That's only like 2 days.
22nd.
Anyway, go on, Sam.
Yeah, it was somewhere around there. But I was thinking, I was actually gonna do this surprise gift last week, but you and Laura weren't here, neither was Rick, so I delayed it until next week. I know Rick isn't here, but always show him, when you guys call for him. So here is, let me see if I can just put it here. Okay, before I show it to you guys, I just want to say this. I did not make this art. I only commissioned it.
Okay.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
okay. You actually commissioned someone?
Yes.
Oh,
And they are really, really talented. So brace yourself. 3,
Oh, boy.
2, 1. Here it is.
Oh
Unknown
my
voice chat.
Oh, Pokemon! Oh my gosh!
Oh my god!
Oh my gosh, that is
Oh my
adorable.
god.
I love that.
So the person that I commissioned to, I let them do basically all of our favorite Pokemon. I know your favorite Pokemon is technically Espeon, Lori,
It's
but
fine.
you are associated with Croagunk more.
No. Sam, very, very recently, Krogunk has like shot up to share the spot with SBI, and it's fine.
Okay, I mean that's great.
This is like the best, like one of the best things I've ever
Oh
seen.
my god, this is
Yeah, this is really great.
beautiful.
Holy shit.
Kyle, can you please make this the new backdrop for the video, for the podcast?
Oh my god.
Yes, please.
This is amazing. Oh my god, thank you so much, Sam.
This is
Yes, thank you. Oh my
awesome.
god.
Sam, do
No
you have
problem.
do you have the links to this artist if possible?
Yes. Just give me a second.
Because I absolutely want to include a link to whichever social pages they're on in the description for this video.
Yeah, we should also shout them out because they did an absolutely amazing job with this.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
This is fucking incredible.
Absolutely. Just give me a second here.
This is incredible. Wow. I was not expecting this.
Yeah, there was I.
Like I said before, this was a special event. Okay, here they are.
Oh,
Oh wow.
Oh wow. Special credit to
wait. I've seen this guy's art before.
Oh, you have?
Yeah, I think I think I've seen him on Reddit and stuff.
Is his name Angel?
He-
I don't know. It says Angel Van Hoop. I don't know how you pronounce that.
Well, if you're the artist, then thank you so much because this is
Yes,
absolutely
thank
amazing.
you.
Yeah, this is incredible.
Yeah, it says Angel Van Hoop, and they're on Fiverr by the looks of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if they have any other socials.
I have no idea.
There's an at in the corner, but I don't know if that's for Fiverr. I don't know if Fiverr has ads or not. Can they use it?
Yeah, I'll be sure
Huh.
to if they do have another if there are any other social platform, I'll be sure to include it as well in the description. Like I said.
Thank you so much, Angel and Sam.
Yes, thank you
Thank
so
you
much.
so much. This is
incredible.
absolutely incredible.
Like,
Yeah.
I feel all warm inside.
Yeah.
I knew you guys would love it, definitely.
Oh,
Yeah, how did you think about doing this, Sam?
Well, as probably stated before, we have now reached over 100 episodes of our podcast, and it's been 3 years, so we needed a little bit of a celebration here.
We did,
that's
yes.
so sweet.
That's so sweet, Sam.
Yeah.
This is incredible.
Yeah, that is amazing.
And also, because you and Kyle, because you and Hani met last, no, 2
Yeah,
2
2 weeks
weeks
ago.
ago. I really kind of like this reference with, you, well, Primarina Fennekin here.
Yeah. The Primarina with Fennekin is honestly really adorable.
It's so precious.
Yeah.
I like the Diancie just holding the cake. It's so cute.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then it also says happy 3rd anniversary.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I see that.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And I think, what is Dragonite doing? Dragonite
His best.
like setting up
Dragonite and
generations, I think.
Nah,
Croagunk's just vibing.
Yep. Krogan is just vibing and Dragonite is flexing.
Krugunk is flexing a bit too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So yeah, that was kind of it.
Oh my god, Sam, I can't thank you enough for this. This is
Yes,
so
holy
good.
shit,
Yes,
thank you.
same.
No problem.
I feel bad
Like
because
I
I
said-
did not think of anything for 3rd year.
Yeah, I didn't even know it. It had been 3 years.
Yeah.
Well, time flies past really quickly. I mean, we started this podcast in 2021, and now it's 2024.
Is
Insane.
And that really pains me because I am gonna be 30 this year. Can you imagine?
What? You're gonna be. Oh my god.
Wow.
You're
Told you,
already
I'm-
29?
Yep.
In my head, all this time, I thought you were like 27 or something.
I thought so too, but unfortunately, time disagrees with that. Like, time just flies by this fast.
You're very young at heart, though.
Thank you.
All right. Well,
But yeah, this was my gift for essentially everyone here.
again, thank you.
Thank you.
This is
You're welcome.
all right. Well, with that being said, do we have any last minute thoughts before we have to close?
Pokemon Legends Z-A.
Pokemon
Cool,
Legends
Tom.
Fennekin.
Yes.
Also, one last shout out to the artist.
Yes.
Yes.
Angel Van
Absolutely.
Hoop. I'm really sorry. I don't know how to pronounce that. They're on Fiverr. I'm sure Kyle will have their links in the description and like we'll have like the spelling on the screen or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, with that said, we're gonna have to wrap up here. But regardless, that's gonna do it for this week. I want to thank you all for tuning in. Until next time, through it all, we're still a family. One to the family. Goodbye.
Greetings, everyone, and welcome to the 101th episode of the One Training Family Podcast. I'm today's host for this episode.
Hello everyone.
Hi.
I'm Growing Freak 9900 and welcome to the One Growing Family Podcast.
Hello.
As you can see, I have my co-host with me, Krugunk, and Krugunk.
It's about Crow God. Greetings, everyone. This is Sammy here. I am joined by my co-host, Honey, Kyle, and magical girl Lori.
Oh my god!
Holy crap.
Today we're going to talk about the 10-year anniversary of X and Y.
I haven't even started the intro yet and we're already goofing off.
Okay,
Hold on.
I'm done.
Okay, wait, just one more thing. It cost $200,000 to play this game for 12 seconds. Okay, now I'm done.
What?
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 What was that?
For X and Y.
Oh,
So you're saying that I'm
Shut up.
stalling?
Shut the fuck up.
Okay. Are we
Let's
ever going to start?
I don't know. It's up to you.
And ask me that question, Kyle.
Whatever. Alright.
Alright.
Lori, I swear to God. If I hear that one more time, I'm disabling the soundboard in this channel until we're done.
No.
Hey, you didn't say I couldn't play the Fennekin cry.
That's true. That's true. You didn't say that, Kyle.
Alright.
Goodbye.
Greetings, everyone, and welcome to a new episode of the One Training Family Podcast. I'm your host, Fuck, I talked too fast.